Hello, everyone, and welcome back to today's action of the 2020 Corocus Club Cup. Welcome to everyone already in the chat, to everyone that will join us, and especially those that will join us for maybe the first time today. So, as the title suggests, and as you were expecting, today we're going to cover the remaining four matches of the round of 16. And in case you missed yesterday's action, of course, you can go back and watch whichever one of the matches, if not all of them, you want to. But I will give you a quick rundown of yesterday's results. So we started in quite a fashion manner. Liverpool against Man City, with the Manchester team winning 2-1. Real Madrid Inter. Regular time ended in a 1-1 scoreline, but Inter has won at penalties 4-3. Borussia Dortmund beating Tottenham 2-1 after trailing one goal behind, and Juventus beating Man United in extra time, it's true, but pretty convincing scoreline 3-1. Today, we're going to start with CSKA Moscow against Bayern Munich. Then we'll follow that up with Atletico Madrid against Rangers, Barcelona against Chelsea, and RB Leipzig against Shakhtar Donetsk. So, I'm sure it's going to be worth paying close attention. We're actually ready. I was trying to make sure that we're ready. But yes, we're ready to start. And while everything loads, let's have a look at what the two teams have done in their respective groups. So CSKA Moscow finished first above Man United in Group D with 6 points. Bayern, though with a bit of difficulty. Let me just find the group. Group B? C? Yeah, it was Group C. Bayern, with a bit of difficulty, finished second behind Juventus in Group C, 5 points and just 1 point above third place Galatasaray. So not the best run in the group stage, but the hope for an easier fixture here today against CSKA Moscow, though they were a team that really don't deserve to be downplayed. Like I said, it finished first above Man United, played quite well, solid performance for them in the group. So Bayern should go into this one in a relaxed stance. CSKA Moscow has a little bit of advantage because of that. They are considered underdogs, but they actually performed well. So we'll have to see how the managers have prepared the teams tactically, especially. That's what's going to make the difference today. But yeah, we're ready for kickoff, and the Russian team gets us underway. Already got some serious battles for possession there. Here's Chalov. Could have been an interesting pass. Neuer kicks it in front towards Lewandowski. Finally back in the team. That's a great interception by Nababkin. Fernandez. Very nice pass to Chalov. They continue to come down the right side. Puts the ball in towards Agoev. Good defending from Bayern. And of course now trying to counter-attack. Let's see. Well, Florent seemed a bit hesitant, but it did come in the end. Ball is lost. Müller got it back for Bayern. There's Kimmich. To Pavard. Getting it in the middle to Goretzka. Good control, gets a pass to Müller. Now Kimmich again. Continues to maintain the ball. Davis protecting the ball, passing it now to Perisic. Shot that he attempted was blocked. Let's see if they'll win it back. It's gonna be a free kick. Not 100% sure. I think it might have mistimed the tackle, but could have gone it cleanly otherwise. Oh, we will not get a replay of that. Too bad, but kind of got used to it by now. Let's hit the cross. Oh, it almost got back in the middle. They have to get the ball away. Vlasic doing a fantastic job to quickly win the ball back when they were under serious pressure. They're back attacking the German champions. Lewandowski dispossessed by Akhmetov. Sigurdsson did not reach the ball, but it's now given away. Obliakov. Interesting passes. Zagoev gets it run in front to Chalov. Boateng is there, and of course cannot expect no less from here than stopping the attack. That's Perisic with the block shot. Hello, Alexandru. Russians trying to attack, but it is hard to attack against Bayern. It's hard to defend against them. They're not the easiest side to play against, of course. Solid all around, but let's see this attack flowing nicely with a pass to Obliakov. The shot is stopped by Pavard. They come back again. It goes to Vlasic. Should have tried a probably left-footed shot from there. Went with his head and it lacked power, but credit to CSKA for the way they built up the attack. Perisic losing the ball. Babkin losing it himself because he didn't have enough space to push the ball in front, but thankfully that attempt ended with Akinfe returning the ball. A first half that went by pretty quickly, but there's already a lot that has happened, a lot that was to be seen. I would say chances on both ends, even though CSK's were a bit more timid, but what can you expect? At least they can continue to attack. An interesting passage to Vlasic. I think Chalov was offside. The pass was cut off, and now they get the ball to Müller. Need to close it down quickly, trying to do just that. Goretzka. Stopped for a foul, says the referee. Yeah, it did seem like it was obstructing there. The ball is headed away, but not too far. Thiago. Goretzka. Final attack for Bayern in this first half. They lost the ball, and that's that. No goals, but quite enticing first half. We've seen both teams trying their hardest to score. I don't want to speak too early, but this might be another match. I have a feeling that this might be another match that will go into extra time. But we'll see. We'll see if they'll be able to score in the second period, which will start just about now. Ball through to Perisic. No, that was excellent defending. Chalov. And Lob, of course, defending just as solid as the rest. Thiago to Goretzka now. Getting on the left to Davis. Perisic. Goretzka. Oh, could have taken the shot, but stopped to probably get the pass a little bit further behind. That's where he expected it. Pavard to Kivik. No, that's not what he wanted. Definitely not what he wanted. Sigurdsson back to Magnussen. Obliakov. Closed in by Pavard, tackled, and he wins the ball cleanly. Like I said, nothing to complain about. regarding Bayern's defense. Has been to AT. Here's CSKA attacking again now. Zagoev tries to put it across, and the ball went out. Is it just me, or is CSKA a bit more offensive in this second half, at least in the first few minutes? Seems like they show a little bit more initiative, and the possession stats shows that definitely a little bit more even out now. And here they are attacking once again, and Zagoev, oh, if he could have successfully get this to Chalov. Ball's given away again. Zagoev to Chalov, a shot and a goal! So this confirms it. They have shown a lot more initiative in the second half, and they get a goal in the 65th minute. Is this surprising? Not really, to be honest. Like I said at the beginning, they were a very solid team in the group stage, and of course you could say that Bayern is a stronger team, but I really never looked out of CSKA's chances. Wonderful pass here. The defense was quite easily beaten due to Boateng's failing positioning. So it's going to get really interesting for the remaining 25 minutes. Davis, Perisic, now Thiago, Goretzka, Müller gets it to Lewandowski, turns it on nicely, and what a brilliant quick equaliser. This is the Bayern we know, passing it so easily. Wonderful attack here. Look at the way it flowed, and a brilliant little step to the left that Lewandowski took there to take out his defender. Look at that. Gorgeous goal. And they're level after just about 3 minutes, I think. 3 or 4 minutes. A long precise pass on the right to Fernandes. Here's BO stopping the ball. The cross is deflected. They avoid the corner, but well, looked like they were close to giving the ball away. In the end, they retain it, and now they're once again on the attack. Perisic. They run onto his side. Thiago to Lewandowski. Oh, it's a pass to Goretzka! And the comeback is complete in about 10 minutes. Yes, the quality of Bayern's score never fails to amazing. Look at the pass, but it seemed impossible for him to get anything out of there. Certainly couldn't have taken the shot anymore since he went in that wide position. Seemed like it was hard to turn around and pass it as well, since it was covered by 3 players, but Lewandowski, being the absolute beast that he is, just had to make sure that he gets both a goal, at least a goal, and an assist as well with that brilliant backheel pass. So Bayern is leading, only 10 minutes for them to grab the lead, and here they are with a chance to extend it. A pass to Müller. Oh, great save back in Fev. Can't believe they gave the ball away like this after conceding the 2 goals they conceded. Thankfully, their highly rated goalkeeper and captain came to the rescue once again. Kivic is going to take the corner kick, puts it across towards Maxson. He's got the ball first. Chalov. Yeah, I tried something very interesting there, but course, we did expect that interception. Lewandowski chips it to Müller. And it's a clean tackle, well done there by Magnussen, I believe. Hey, the legendaries. The ball goes out, and perhaps it is time for the first change on Bayern side. Tolisso replacing Thiago Alcantara. Kivik to Tolisso. Gets it right away to Lewandowski! Seemed like it was far on at first, but of course he had to get close enough if he didn't score. Oh yeah, it was very close. A good attempt in the end. And less than 5 minutes left now. Bayern seems it's going to win it. Kuchaev to Bestrovic. Zogoev. A shot from there, absolutely no trouble for Manuel Neuer. Goretzka. Perisic. It's an interesting pass to Davies. Oh, cutting it into Perisic. That was a very much needed intervention. An interception from Tolisso, but gave the ball right away. Trying long passes, but it is all over. 2-1 for Bayern meeting the final scoreline, and they are through to the quarterfinals. Huge credit for CSKA Moscow for the way they have played this tournament, both the group stage and this match as well. They did lead first, let's not forget that, but in the end, like I said, Bayern's quality just was once again proven, and they came out on top. Oh, I did give the score lines for yesterday's matches. You can check the results by clicking the link in the description, but basically, going again through them quickly, Man City, Inter Milan, Borussia Dortmund and Juventus are the teams that have qualified yesterday. And so, by the way, having Bayern qualified now, they are going to face Man City in the first quarterfinal match. So the team that's going to win this one is going to face Inter in the second match. It's going to be very interesting, certainly. Didn't mean to do that. So Atleti against Rangers. Should play this one at the Metropolitano, indeed. Let's quickly get striker or two here. I think that's enough. Alright, so let's have a look at these two teams. Rangers, from the top of my head, I can remember they had a very interesting journey. They finished second in Group E behind Borussia Dortmund by just 1 point, but Lokomotiv Moscow in the third place had the same number of points. Rangers qualified due to their one extra goal they scored. Atletico Madrid, I think, won the group. Yes, they did finish first above Tottenham, but with the same number of points, 5, with the goal difference once again making the difference. And it was a group with 2 English teams, Tottenham and Arsenal. Atletico got, let's see, the scorelines were or not. They've beaten Benfica in the first match 1-0. A draw against Arsenal 2-2, and another draw, goalless draw against Tottenham in the final match. Hi there, Cameron, nice to see you back again. I'm fine, and I'm glad to hear that everyone is fine, thankfully, for another day in these crazy times we're going through. I'm fine, but I definitely could have done without this headache that's been troubling me for the past couple of hours. Anyway, the match is now on the way, getting closer and closer to ending this knockout phase as well, and move to the next. Morelos trying to cut it through to Kent. Oblak retains the ball. I cannot believe we're in the final week of this competition, and I also am very much looking forward to next week when we're going to start the international tournament. I really like international tournaments, from the World Cup to the Euro Championship, Copa America, African Cup of Nations, Asian Cup, and so on. Everything is just so interesting. I really like national team action, and it's going to be super exciting as well, I'm sure. This one has been great. That one is going to be just as great, if not even better. I don't know. But I'm certainly very much looking forward to it. And we're going to have a lot of fun. This weekend I'll have to sort things out with the stadiums. I already planned something, how to... well, first of all, I have to choose the stadiums. I already have most of the ideas down, like I said, but I just have to I have to create a file for Cider to assign the teams. I'll have to modify a bit, but shouldn't take too long. Then of course the draw, actually, first of all the draw itself, and we'll have to see how I'll go through the seeding, because I don't want to discriminate, but at the same time I cannot pick more than 32 teams, so I'm most likely gonna have to use world rankings. Let's see this Rangers attack on a pass in front of goal, and it's a penalty. It is a penalty awarded to Rangers FC. Didn't seem like too harsh of a tackle, but I also didn't get to see it all. Well, it is an obstruction. I think the penalty is the right decision. What a moment for Morelos. Let's see if he'll get an early first goal. And he scores it! Rangers in the lead against Atletico Madrid. They got an excellent chance with this penalty, and they made the most of it. Very well taken. Good placement, perfect height and power, unstoppable for Oblak, who didn't even react to it too much. It was like that, if you know, he knew he couldn't stop it the moment he took off. So nice goal, and Scottish team in the lead, but with plenty of time left we can expect once again turnarounds, equalizers, and so on. We are already so very familiar with that. I'll have to, well, I'll try to organize everything for the international tournament on Friday. Hopefully the game won't mess up the knockout stage again, but I am expecting it to do just that, but hopefully it won't do it. And then Saturday I hope I'll have time, and I'll have to make time if not, to look through all the live streams, look through all the goals, because as promised I do want to cook up a compilation video of the best goals. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna pick a number like a top 10, 15, because I think I'll easily pick 20 nice goals from the competition, but yeah, I'll have to see. I just really want to do that. If not Saturday, then Sunday at the latest. I really have to do it this upcoming weekend. Good headed clearance. And now Riba gonna get straight to Morelos. Has been stopped just in time by Savage, I believe. Hope I'm not mistaken. Didn't get to see the name. Vitolo could shoot from there. Prefers a pass to Correa. Polster heads it away very nicely. Gets to Thomas. Is this possessed by Arfield? I'm sorry? I'm gonna cover 4 matches again today. That's what we have left. Another 2 besides this one, and we'll end the round of 16. And tomorrow, another 4 matches, all the 4 quarterfinal matches. That's how we planned it. So don't worry, everything has been planned accordingly. Everything is timed the best I can, and I made it work. Very happy actually that I was able to perfectly follow the schedule, and having 4 matches per stream worked a treat both in the group stage and right now. Kent, Toribo, gonna go to Polster. Ball slightly deflected, but still got to Kent. Barisic with the cross towards Morelos. It's been stopped by Filip. Barisic gets it back for Rangers. Here's Davis. Cuts it nicely on the right to Polster. Another cross certainly towards Uribe this time. A very good attempt to end the first half. Atletico trailing 1 goal behind Rangers at halftime. We'll see if they'll be able to turn it around in the second half, just like Bayern did against CSKA Moscow. It is true that the Russian team scored in the second half as well, but nonetheless it went the same way. Here we go, second half on the way. Katic, Kamara, Barisic. Correa makes it back for Atletico. Llorente. Partey to Morata. Gets it to Correa. Oh, he tried to turn around there. A cross towards Morata now. His header is blocked. Oh, the ball's not cleared away! It's squeezed in somehow. I'm not sure, but it might be an own goal. It is an own goal. The ball has been pushed inside by Davis. That's really unfortunate. But what a mess! What a mess in their defense there. The first header was blocked. McGregor couldn't get to the ball. It bounced over him. Let's see again. It bounced over him off the back of Goldson, and then Davis tried to clear away. He's been pushed by Morata actually. He slipped and the ball was just pushed inside. A really unfortunate own goal. Not that it isn't like that most of the time, but the way this one has been scored is really makes me feel bad for them actually. So Atletico grabbing an unexpected early equalizer. Pass doesn't reach Morata. Arfield. Oh, that's a nice way to win the ball back by Thomas. Looked like a foul to me, but the Atletico players back on the ball. My goodness, look at the way they're battling for possession. Very chance against Uribe now. Arfield. Stopped by Llorente. Ooh. Ref says play on. They really are giving it all to get the ball. Uribe, a chip pass. It's kicked away. Barisic heads it to Davis. It's won back by Partey. Let's see the pass to Vitolo. Oh, nice one to Morata, but he cannot shoot from there. Gets it back to Thomas. Correa. Saul. And the attack is halted. Kent. Cannot get a pass to a teammate, but he wins it back. Oh, that's great. But how are you allowed to do that? That seemed like a foul to me, not to the referee, but the ball went into Atletico's possession anyway. Morelos to Davis. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering myself, Nicholas. Correa sees the opportunity, pass it in front. Vitolo doesn't reach the end of it. Barisic receives. Risako misses the tackle. Saul is there and gets it away from danger. Outfield project the ball nicely and winning a corner kick that Liverpool could make use of in the 18th minute. It's a short pass to Davis. The cross is blocked by Saul. Just to go on the left. Lodi. Morata to Vitolo. Saul now. The pass didn't get to Morata. Correa could have got to the ball. He wins it back now. And somehow they still were able to clear it. Not sure how exactly, because the ball was covered there nicely. Correa to Morata. What a miss. That's lovely. That's lovely. I wish I was living in a rural area in the mountains rather than in a busy city, honestly. It's great, obviously, to have a lot of opportunities and facilities and such, but sometimes it gets overwhelming, and I do prefer the quiet as just the fresh air. I always love going vacation there. Don't know if I'll be able to do that this year. Herrera with the pass to Correa. They're trying to end it here as we're getting very close to extra time. Herrera receives in the box. It's a goal! And most certainly a late winner for Atletico. What a way to complete the comeback in the dying seconds of the match. I was just saying that we were getting ready for extra time. A fantastic shot. Fantastic shot from a wonderful, very experienced player. Look at the way he stopped the ball dead in its tracks and just took the shot from there. Not too powerful, but with excellent placement. Wonderful. Another 2-1 turnaround win in today's matches. Atletico are true, and Rangers, specifically Davis, is really going to blame himself over that very, very silly equalizing goal. Just imagine they could have still stand a chance in extra time if that Herrera goal would have been the equalizing goal, but it was very silly on their part to give away such a goal and proved to be costly in the end. Atletico qualifies for the quarterfinals. Now, a very interesting one. A match that brings back some very bad memories for the Blues fans, but also some sweet memories down the years. It's gonna be played at the Olympico. Hi there, Vox. Nice to see you back, mate. Oh, won't you look over here? Let's see. Can do that. And let's go with another striker. I've never been to Poland. Oh yes. Did you join just now? Oh, you've got some great syncing going on. Okay, so Italy, where we wish stadiums could still be full. Olympico. Barcelona against Chelsea. Almost forgot, but let's have a look at how they reached this stage. Barcelona, as we all expected, won the group, but only with 6 points. They lost their final match against Inter, a result which helped the Italian team to qualify, and then more amazingly they went further and knocked out Real Madrid in this phase, round of 16. Chelsea has finished second behind Real Madrid in Group G with 4 points. They got a little bit of everything, a victory, a draw, and also a defeat. So I would say that Barcelona are favourites. Chelsea actually finished the group with a negative goal difference. They didn't score enough. The number of points really helped them, but I said we shouldn't call for favourites in this stage, but judging by the results they got in the group, I would say Barcelona. I'm still open to any result, of course. It's played in Italy because it's PES. Some matches, because this is considered a knockout phase, like in an international tournament, pretty much. The stadiums are picked at random for the sake of having neutral venues. That's how the game treats the competition. So I'm curious, actually, I should advance just for curiosity's sake. I want to see if with the initial save file where we had the group stage, the teams would play at their home stadiums in the knockout round. Oh, Egypt! You know, I have a couple of Egyptian viewers. Can let them know that. See if they'll join today. James having the ball and going for the shot himself, but as we close it, a pass now to Mason Mount, with a shot! Could have been a superb goal. A very, very good shot. Showing serious intent in their first attempt, Chelsea. James couldn't get the ball under control, lost it to Rakitic. Dembele to Griezmann. Oh, excellent defending from Kante, as we have grown used to, but the pass was a bit messy. Well, it got to Messi also. Jorginho, Azpilicueta, Mount. Trying to get it to Hudson-Odoi, long lane to Beans. Ball bounces to Alba. Rakitic to Griezmann. He's looking to pass it to Messi, but unable to just yet. Rakitic. De Jong. De Jong continuing, and Rakitic stopped right when he was about to shoot. Hudson-Odoi, Jorginho, Abraham, Pedro. Aspilicueta towards Abraham. Not the best of headers, but at least he reached the ball. Yeah, very hot place. I would like to go there, obviously, for the pyramids, but I'm not sure how I would cope with the heat. Oh, what a pass to Griezmann! And Barcelona take the lead in the 33rd minute. You have to be very careful when defending against Barcelona. It seemed like they were paying attention of and the cost of this goal. Couldn't see the defenders. They should have started much closer together. I'm sorry, Vox. They should have defended better. Look at all the space. You cannot allow them this much space. It was a simple through ball. They got to Griezmann and he rarely misses when one-on-one with the keeper. Fear not, they could get an equalizer. We have seen equalizing goals scored after just a couple of minutes. Very often this tournament. De Jong gets the ball there for Barca. Another attack, Dembélé, stopped by Kante. Pass doesn't reach James, but he wins it back. Lovely pass towards Hudson-Odoi, but I don't think it reached it. Alba heads to Busquets, Rakitic to Dembélé. We've got reason to celebrate for now at least. Messi to Semedo. De Jong. Rakitic, good dribbling, and now pass to Semedo, Griezmann, and a save by Caballero. The corner kick cannot be avoided though. Oh, please, don't make me nostalgic again. Such great teams Chelsea had in the 90s and mid-2000s. I wouldn't say it's bad now, but some transfer work should have been done. Doesn't really matter now, does it? But yeah, just saying. Messi with a cross in the box. Griezmann with a header! And I thought that was going in. He got very, very close. Look at that. I don't think they had that corner covered. Long ball from the goalkeeper. It's back with Barcelona though. Chelsea under severe pressure lately, especially since they conceded the goal. Jorginho does very well to win it back. Mount takes the ball nicely. It's a foul and the referee stops play in the end. He's not going to book messages now. But next time there's going to be a yellow card. Late tackle, should have gone for it. A chance to get the ball in front. That's exactly what they're trying to do, obviously. Pedro, former Barcelona player, by the way. Nice dribbling. Jorginho. Mount. Oh, tried to get it on the right. And the first half comes to an end. Barcelona leading by one goal. You can still see a change in the scoreline in the second half for either team, of course. Interesting enough, as the stats reveal, both teams got the same number of chances, but of course Barcelona was a tad bit more efficient. Let's see what the second half has in store for us. James receiving the ball on the right, fighting with Dembélé for possession. It's given away. Oh, but just saved by the Chelsea player. Pass towards Messi. Rudiger defending nicely in front of him. CSKA fair. Oh, he gives the ball away to Busquets. It's Griezmann with a pass to Leo Messi. Short dribble, and his shot is blocked. Bounces back to Busquets. De Jong. Semedo. De Jong again. Gonna get it to Messi. Whenever Barcelona is playing and I'm commentating, I have to go into Spanish commentator mode. Everything happens so quickly, there's a lot to cover and I'm struggling a bit to keep up. Chelsea now attacking. Crossing the box, dealt with by Barcelona's defense. Oh, this ball's given away. Hudson-Odoi. Very good defending from Jordi Alba. Griezmann heads it to Messi. They try to get it to Dembele. It's been cut by Kante. Aspilicueta. Jordi Alba heads away to Dembele. Rakitic. Oh, he can pass it to Messi. He waited for it. It came a bit late. James, Kante, Mount, that is a foul, clearly. And the player that was just getting scored by referees being replaced by Vidal. Willian replacing Hudson-Odoi for Chelsea, a player that definitely could use against Barcelona. There is receiving the ball. Abraham, James. Oh, gets past Alba. Kante back to James. It's stopped by Langley, but he cannot get the ball away. Chelsea back in possession. Kante. Oh, he wins it back very nicely and can pass it straight to Griezmann. Does just that, but Jorginho was there to cover there and stop the attack. Mount. Attack that reached nothing. Vidal to Messi. Semedo. Messi to Rakitic. Great save by the Argentinian goalkeeper. Still keeps Chelsea alive. Let's see for how long. Messi, of course, is going to take care of the pass. Sent towards Griezmann, heads to Busquets. The shot is very disappointing. It was taken from a uncomfortable angle, really, but it had a lot of space there, both to pass it or to continue to run. Rush to the pit, and no wonder it was such a poor attempt. But we are in the last quarter final already. We get a striker in now, Chelsea, Olivier Giroud. Free kick. Rakitic. Griezmann to Messi. Oh, gets past Rudiger! What a classic Messi goal! And it might be over now. It might be over. Sad to say for Chelsea fans. Just brilliant. One thing that Pez does perfectly right is to recreate Messi's play style and goal scoring abilities. Look at that dribble. This will definitely make it into the highlight reel. Fantastic. If this goal would have been a candy, it certainly would have been delicious. Alright, a defensive change now for Barcelona. Alba has been replaced by Junior Firpo, and yes, it seems like they're going to focus on defending this lead now after all there are only 10 minutes left. Aspilicueta. Junior, the Barcelona fans very happy, as you can hear, already celebrating. The ball went out. I think it's pretty much over. Semedo, an unsuccessful pass towards Messi. He tried to win it back, and I bet he was going to try that. Kovacic. An interesting pass to William. Let's see if they get it in the box, not just now. And eventually dispossessed by Langley. The Brazilian Rakitic, Busquets. Oh, Vidal's done very well there. Rakitic, couldn't get it to Griezmann. Oh, he wins it back! Griezmann! A shot that couldn't really bring a goal, I would think, but it doesn't matter because the final scoreline is 2-0 to Barcelona. A beautiful match, beautiful second goal scored by Lionel Messi, and that has been it. They are through, and I forgot to keep track of this actually. They're going to play in the third quarter final against Borussia Dortmund. So in the second one, Inter is going to face Atletico, and Borussia Dortmund Barcelona, and the first one, Man City against Bayern Munich. Already shaping up to some very, very exciting quarterfinals as well. Alright, so we're now ready to move on to today's final match and also the last match of the round of 16. RB Leipzig against Shakhtar Donetsk. Now, I have another feeling for this one. I have a feeling that we're going to see the underdog win it, and I will let you interpret who the underdog could be in this one. But I might be very wrong, of course. I'm not guaranteeing anything. What I do know for certain is that it's going to be very interesting again. Another interesting fact today, at least so far, we didn't have extra time at all. Yesterday we had what was it, the last match, Juventus winning in extra time and Inter winning even up to penalties. So there's that. Group stage wise, Leipzig had a great run. I don't remember if they finished first. They did finish first with 6 points, even though they lost one match. And just like Man City, yeah, this was the crazy group with all the top 3 teams finishing with 6 points, but only the Leipzig and City qualifying due to goal difference. Shakhtar, where were they? Group A, I think. Yeah, Shakhtar has done actually very well for themselves in a group that was won by Liverpool with 7 points. They finished second with 6 points, so they did very well. I'm expecting them to put up quite a fight today against Leipzig. Okay, so here we go in today's last match. Leipzig has also had some beautiful matches in the group stage. The first 3-0 win against Ajax, and then the amazing comeback against PSG. They were playing on away soil. They were 2 goals down at halftime, and they ended that by winning 3-2 and had they passed that, they didn't get to the teammate. That 3-2 win against PSG was just fantastic, an incredible match, and Another one from which I'm sure I can pick some, at least 1 or 2 goals for the highlight reel. Yeah, they had a great run in the group stage. Just like Shakhtar, as I said. And after all, they both ended with 6 points, 2 victories. Patrick doing very well to grab the ball back for Shakhtar. The pass, though, was unsuccessful. Alstenberg to Daniel Olmo. I had a feeling he will pass it on the left, but he now gets it in the middle to Sabitzer. Dispossessed by Patrick. This time it's a foul. Don't think he's gonna shoot from there. Indeed, it goes for a pass to Olmo. Angelino. And the ball bounces to Alan Patrick. Malos. Oof. Would have been an interesting pass to get to Moraes. Oh, I see. Quite a travelling man, I see. Angelino throwing it to Haidara. Sheikh. Oh, stopped perfectly by Christoph. Patrick. A very nice pass to Koroplianka. Oh, great pass to Junior Moraes, but he cannot shoot from there. It's back to Koroplianka. Patrick goes for it! Oh, what a goal! And for now, my suspicions is confirmed. We had the away team Shakhtar Donetsk scoring first. A deflected shot, but even without that, it would have gone in. Wonderfully done. Got a feel for Hasselberg though. Imagine feeling the ball touching your feet, but not getting enough of it to stop it, just to deflect in the back of the net. Oh, what? No! Mistakes happen. It's just not spam. And I do know very well that YouTube's filtering is a bit all over the place, so that's fine, don't worry. Koropianka. Moraes. Gonna pass it to Malos. Gulach. On the right to Klosterman. Sabitzer. Back in defense. Upamecano. Klosterman. Kunku. Heads it nicely to Timo Werner. And the cross finds no one in the box. Kovalenko, Marcos Antonio, Marlos, Dodo, Moraes, pass in front, but they maintain possession. Marcos Antonio, Patrick, Ismaili, and the ball goes out. Well, you don't really have to do much, but I said that for now I never really felt the need for a moderator, but the number of people viewing these streams is increasing, which of course makes me very happy. And if at some point I will feel I cannot keep the chat under control, you know, avoid spammers and stuff, then I will look into getting moderators. But there is an app or a program, whatever you want to call it, that's very useful for live streams. It's not like OBS for the actual live stream, more like taking care of chat and giving all sorts of roles to your viewers and privileges, stuff like that. I use it for a bit. It's very hardware intensive, so I'm just waiting for a hardware upgrade before using it more intensely. But I'll see how things evolve. If I'll get... Well, I appreciate the wish, but I have to say, if we'll get to a point where we have 50 to 100 people watching and like, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 people typing in chat, then yeah, I might need some help. So if you're patient enough, I'll look into making something work. Alright, second half is on the way. Leipzig is the team that is trailing, believe it or not. Shakhtar has been a solid team all throughout the tournament so far, so it's not surprising to me. But Leipzig, as I mentioned earlier, definitely has the power and intuition to turn scores like this around. They scored 2 goals, let alone 1. So right away, as soon as the second half has started, of course we'll find them in attack. Kovalenko. Haidara wins the ball back for Leipzig. An interesting pass to Werner, which he didn't reach. Ismaili. Konoplyanka. Long ball, but dealt by Upamecano. Cross the man. Werner. Sabitzer to Nkunku. And the cross goes in. Oh, Werner didn't jump for it. Probably thought he could trap it with his foot, but went a little bit over. Didn't estimate that correctly, I guess. Kovalenko to Marlos. Won back by Olmo. Angelino. Pass is cut off. Shakhtar back in possession. Elias fighting for the ball against Upamecano. Leipzig player wins. Sabitzer. Werner. Very good shake. And it's given away by the Ukrainian side as well. Kunku. Oh, very nice pass to Werner. Passing behind to Sheikh. Now Olmo! What a save! What a save there. Piatov manages to maintain this lead for his team. Adams. Halstenberg. Sheikh. Oh, it's been stopped just in time. I'm sure he would have passed it to the advancing player now. Solomon gets it. Once again, Upamecano, excellent defending, but they cannot get it past the midfields. And they're kind of running out of time, which is a bit unfortunate for them. Like right now, they're struggling a bit to get the ball in front. Adams. Sheikh. Sabitzer. To Werner. If he reaches this one, he might be in danger. Werner passing in the middle to Sabitzer! What a chance! What a chance they had. Honestly, they probably should have scored it. I'll have to see if there's any YouTubers I can be in touch with. I'll definitely recommend getting in touch with you if you so wish that. Fortunately for Leipzig, they couldn't get the ball to Marlos. Well, we are very, very close to hearing the final whistle, and there is only one goal between these two teams. Leipzig has struggled quite a bit, more than I would have expected, to be honest, but maybe fatigue they accumulated during the group stage starts shown today. Worst time possible, but you cannot time such things. Let's see if they can get a good attack here. Mukiele just get the ball away. Really poor effort. Alan Patrick, Konopianka, Solomon, stopped by Upamecano once again perfectly. They have to get the ball in front. Schick. Oh, referee stopped it a bit early, I think. But at least this time I was right. I had the feeling that Shakhtar would win this, and they do by just one goal. Quite an early exit for Leipzig, I would say. They definitely expected to reach at least the quarterfinals, but it is what it is. So, here are all the results, but of course we're going to focus on today's results. Bayern has beaten CSKA Moscow 2-1, same scoreline for Atletico's win against Rangers, Barcelona against Chelsea 2-0, and Shakhtar Donetsk beating Leipzig by just one goal. And let's have it confirmed in the game as well. I guess not here. Wait, oh no. City against Inter. Oh no, that's right. It cannot be messed up now. Yeah, City against Inter. Okay, whew, panicked a bit there. Yeah, tomorrow's this is what gonna be tomorrow's quarterfinals. City against Inter, Borussia Dortmund against Juventus. It's still. Wait a moment. No, yeah, it's still messed up. Great. Just great. Bayern against Atletico. Bayern against Atletico. Yeah, they're on the same side. Yeah, it's messed up. Great. Now I really cannot change this. Or I think I can. But for crying out loud, if I have to make a new tournament for every knockout phase, that's gonna drive me insane. Well, I mean, we don't have many left, but why is the ordering off in the game? Why is the ordering off in the game? And that's what I want to get. Anyway, yeah, this is not valid. This is not what we're gonna get. So let me go back here. So tomorrow's quarterfinals: Man City against Bayern Munich, Inter against Atletico Madrid, Borussia Dortmund against Barcelona, and Juventus against Shakhtar Donetsk. These are the 4 matches we're going to cover tomorrow, and I hope you're ready, because we're getting there. We're clearly getting closer and closer. There's not much left. Tomorrow, actually, we're going to find out the semi-finalists, so we're getting very close to the moment we all look forward to from the start of this competition. And yeah, it's confirmed, obviously. The further we're advancing in this knockout stage, the more exciting it gets. So once again, I'll have to fix it, but thankfully it's just a quick fix, and thankfully it can be fixed. I'm not sure if we could have done that in FIFA. So anyway, yeah, that's been it for today, guys. Thank you once again so much for joining. I had a lot of fun. I had a good time with you chatting today and playing this match. Hope you enjoyed them, and I hope I can meet up with you again tomorrow with the quarterfinals of this competition. Stay tuned for that. Take care until tomorrow. Bye bye.